If you're wondering what book you should read when starting to read the Bible, I would start in the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, because that talks about the life of Jesus. But then I would focus on John. John was a book that had all the previous Gospels already written, and so when he wrote the book, he could look back at what they all covered, and he was like, I'm going to cover some of those events, but I'm also going to cover some that those other Gospels don't cover. And his goal when writing the book was to prove that Jesus is God. And so throughout his book, he mentions the miracles that Jesus did to show, hey, this is the Son of God that we're talking about here. And so that is his goal. And that's important today because a lot of people, even atheists, will admit, okay, there's a man named Jesus who walked this earth 2,000 years ago and that he was crucified. But then they fall short in saying, okay, was he God though? And so that's what John sets out to prove, and so that's why that's one of the best Gospels to start out with, and one of the best books in the Bible to start out with when you are beginning to read the Bible. So check out the book of John.